Yo, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to another FIFA 22 video. Now tonight's video is how to trade from 1,000 coins to 750k in 24 hours. It is doable, and it's very easily doable with these trading methods. Now make sure you stick around to the end of the video, okay, because there's lots going on, and I've got some investments ready for the weekend league that you guys are going to want to get onto, and every single person can do it. If you've got, like, you know, 10,000 coins or 1,000,000 coins, this investment is for all of you guys. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about setting some targets, guys. Now, in the 1K to 500k, I said if we hit it, I would do 1,000 to 750,000, which is what we're doing now. 250 likes is what we hit. Let's see if we can hit 300 likes in the first 24 hours, and I'll do a 1,000,000 coin one. 300 likes, guys, 24 hours. Hit that like button or have bad pat luck for the rest of FIFA, okay? Also, if you're new around here, hit that sub button, guys. We are cruising to 5k subs. We're trying to hit it before the end of the weekend. Potentially, we should be able to, okay? Right, let's get straight into this trading method video. So let's just quickly cover what we were doing last night. As you can see, we picked up a few of these, okay, and we've got them all sold, and we're sitting at 473,000. Now, remember, okay, we have got a lot of investments, so we've got about 800k currently sitting in the club. Now, if you want to know why I've got some of these other players, okay, I'm going to make a video up later tonight, and I will show you how to pick up certain cards and flip them at a certain time. But what we're going to get into is we're going to get into some of the filters that we're coming up with right now, which, okay, so let's get straight into the French League. You want to go all silvers. Now, if you don't know how to do all silvers, okay, all you need to do is right stick twice over to silvers. And that is pretty much it for this one, okay? So all we're going to do is we're going to go up to 800 coins. Now, as you can see, they're instantly selling at 800. Every single card. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and pick some up. And flog them on as quick as we can. But again, you can actually flog them on for about 900 coins. Close to 1,000 coins, depending on the card you are trying to flip. As you can see, that will sell. So there's two ways of going about this, okay? You could mass bid anything. Let's go 700 coins. You can mass bid all the way. As you can see, there's quite a few coming in within 15, 16 minutes. Now, if you've got a little amount of money, which I imagine you have, okay, this will be the way that you want to do it. But then again, you can snipe them, guys. Now, snipe them is going to be quite hard. These are going to be very, very active cards. But I'm going to list every single card up for 950 coins. And that is going to make me a minimum of 200 coins per card. Now, you've got to remember 50 coins for EA tax, okay, when you hit 1,000. So just bear that in mind. Again, let's go 950 there. So it's going to make me 150 coins. And I know it doesn't sound much, but 150 coins and then just keep repeating it. Like, look how many you can pick up in that time. Okay, I mean, obviously, that's not going to help my case because I'm late into all those. But, again, you could even hit these up at 800 and just sell them on. But these low ones, you're going to be fighting over these. You're going to be fighting. You're going to be scrapping. However, later on in the evening, you'll be able to pick some more up and it won't be that contested. So, again, here you go. I'm picking these up for 800 coins. I'm guaranteed they're going to sell because they already guaranteed to sell at 800. So I'm going to sell them on for 950, making myself a minimum of 100 coins per card. So again, there you go. We're going to assign all those. Okay, I'm going to put them up to 950. They will sell within the space of the hour. I'm going to put that one up to 1,000. Coco, off you go, fella. And I mean, that is just literally 1,000 coins right there, done already. Let's get these listed, and then we're going to go into another one because I don't want to be spending all the time in this one little filter when we've got so many good filters that will make you absolute millions of coins, guys, okay? So again, there you go. Nice, easy trading method straight off the bat on our first one. So if I'm giving that to you as my first one, imagine what the other ones are like. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the France League. Again, we're going to stay in there. We're going to go right back gold. Okay, so it's actually gold common. Or actually mixed gold, sorry. And we're going to look at the French. Now, the French seems to be coming up quite a bit. Let's have a little look what we got here. Okay, hold on. France 1, right back gold. France. Oh, right back. That'll be it. I've got a list of what I wanted to show you guys, and it's quite hard to get. So as you can see here, okay, we're going for the gold commons on this filter. And there is a few that sell, okay, that are a lot higher than the original ones that you see here. But these are instantly selling after about a couple minutes at 750. So, again, anything under 650 coins is easy money. Now, you can pick them up on the sniping method, or you can pick them up on the mass bidding. The mass bidding is going to be quite a good way on this one. As you can see, every single search is coming up with a card. You've just got to be quick on them. Now, once you can get a rhythm going, you should be able. I'm 2 seconds in on that one. There you go. We got that one. Okay, so I got one. I got one out of all those. So we're going to go up to about 750 coins. Again, making me a nice 125 coin profit. Nice cushy money. There you go. Missed that one. 500. Okay, so if you're not getting many of those, which I imagine you will do later on. There you go. There's another one. That's 75 coin profit. Again, I'm going to put that up at 750. I'll check out the mass bidding sort of side to it. So again, let's go here. We'll go to max bidding as 600, but I'm going to put 500 across the board, just purely because there is golds that are needed for other SBCs. So I don't want to literally, because I'm not going to be keeping an eye on these. I'm going to go straight into another filter after this. Okay, so I'm just going to put 500, and if I lose them, I lose them. But you guys need to be keeping an eye on them and go all the way up to 650. Don't be scared. Go to 700 and sell them off at 800. You're still making money. If you win all those there, that's over 1,000 coins profit. It could potentially be 1,500 coins profit. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into another filter. Again, sticking with the French, okay? Now, we're going to go into the French Silver. French Silver Rare. And we're going to go from 500 coins. Now, these cards here, you can pick up and flip for more cards, which is obviously what we've been doing. Now, let's go down to 650. Okay, so we're going to sell them at 600 coins. Now, anything under 500 is profit. So we can pick all these up here. And again, make sure you check the prices, because some of these may even go for a couple thousand coins. There was one at 450. Again, you could quite easily pick these up at 450. There's 350 there. So I'm just going to list those, but I want to check the price real quick. 800 there. So again, if he's 800, I'm not really going to mess around with that. I'm just going to go 650. Let's check this one real quick. I picked them up for 450. He's 850 there. So I'm going to put them up at 600. Again, making myself about 175 coins. Again, with this one here. Now, what you'll learn with this is that you'll learn when you pick up a certain card that you'll know that one already sells at the same price. So you'll just list it. It gets a lot quicker the more you do it. But again, as you can see here, we're going to pick that one up. We're going to pick that one up. And we're going to pick that one up. That's nearly 300 coins profit just in those little bits there. Let's go up to this one here. It's just easy. It's just literally sitting there and flipping cards. And this is where a lot of the big streamers and the big YouTubers make a lot of their money, because this is what they're doing. They're just flipping these lower rated cards. And 100 coins, I know some people go, oh, it's only 100 coins. I mean, they're literally flogging 100 coins every couple seconds, which is making you more money than if someone's just sat there trying to icon snipe. I mean, you may get lucky and get like a 20k card an hour, but this method here, you could easily get yourself maybe 100k, if not more, depending on what sort of cards you're pushing. So I'm going to go down to 650 on that. I'm going to get a little bit greedy with some of the higher cards. Again, let's put these up to 600. Making 75 coins a card. I mean, that's easy money. You could even go 650, make yourself 125 coins. So again, as you can see, that's a very, very good method. Now we're 8 minutes in. I need to get on because I've got so many other filters. This could potentially be a long video. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick with the silvers, okay? But we're going to go to Brazil and we're going to hit up the goalkeepers. Now this here, they are going for about 800 coins. 750, 900. Yeah, so you can sell them for 900 coins. Look at the price difference there. I'm going to pick that one up and sell them on for 900. Again, it's just easy coins, easy flips. Now, I haven't even looked at the mass bidding side to most of those filters that we've just gone through. I guaranteed if I went through the mass bidding, I probably would have picked up an absolute ton of bargains. But again, let's go 800 on here on the mass bid. Quickly check these. Now, let's go like 400. I mean, you wouldn't go pumping them up that much because you want to win them as cheap as you can. I mean, if you pick out for 150 coins, sell them on for 800, that's 5 times your money. If not, that's 6. I can't even do the maths right now. I'm that tired from work. But yeah, as you can see, easy, easy money. So, not only player cards make you money. That's the question, right? A lot of people are like, yo, I got to go and find these Pogbas. I got to go find these Freds, you know, Zahas and stuff. Now, I've brought it up multiple times on this video, this FIFA. Stadiums, consumables, and staff are just as good to snipe as any other card, if not better, okay? And I'm going to show you right now. So, if we get into stadiums, okay, and let's go over to stadium themes. Now, where are they to? There they are. So, these cards here, over on the gold section, are going for 600 or 550 coins. Okay, they're going for 500 coins. Now, you can snipe these and pick them up for 200 coins every day of the week. I literally just picked one up for that as well. Let's go and see if it's sold yet. I don't know if it has. Yeah, it has. So, I picked the Denmark one up for 200 coins. It's not going to show you, is it? No, I can't do that. I'm going to have to show you by sniping one. And, yeah, I sold it on for 500, which just netted me a load of money. There you go. There's 450 there. Now, I know this one's only 50 under, but however, because it's one of the popular ones, nope, he's actually going for that. So we're going to list them up for 550, making ourselves about 75 coins again. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down to 400, and we're going to snipe here for a second. If we can keep it going. Oh, it's frozen. Now, again, you could be mass bidding this. I would probably advise mass bidding this first, and then getting into the sniping. And if you don't know what the mass bidding is, okay, what you're going to do is you're going to go here. You're going to go maximum 400. Remember, you want to bid on anything that's 500. Oh, sorry, 450. You want to make sure that's your highest. So there is going to be your highest. Now let's go and put that one at 400. That one at 400. Again, you're going to be selling these off at 500. So anyone that kind of puts them at 450 are not going to make much profit. Now, obviously, this one here, Man City, are probably going to sell a little bit more. Yep, most Premier League ones will. Chelsea will as well. They'll be quite expensive. You're probably looking at about 700 coins or up. Let's have a little look what we can pick up in the snipes. 400 coins and below. I kind of want that. I want that min list to come up. Now, there's a min list. There you go. Boom. Told you I'd get it for the video. I've just made myself 2 times my coins, or 2.5 times my money back, just on that one filter there. Now, that is how cushy it is. That's how easy it is right now. Again, you go again and see if you can pick another one up. I mean, perfect that a min list comes up just as we're talking about it. They do come up quite a bit, and I haven't missed one yet. So I'm 2 and 2. I'm 2 and 2. I saw loads of 250s. Now, I'm getting bored because of the time of the video. I need to make sure we're moving on. So what we're going to do... Oh, okay, I'm going to stop there. We're going to get into the next lot. And that, again, is going into fireworks. Now, if you're new to the channel, this is awesome. If you're old to the channel, this is still awesome. Because a lot of people are not doing this. Okay, now, if you look at the fireworks, they're actually up at about 600, no, 700 coins for these cards. Okay, but that is just grey. If you look at the red ones, okay, if we go, or black, sorry, let's go to black here. You'll see that black is a little bit more expensive, okay? So, certain ones are going for certain prices. There you go, 800 on that one. But we can pick these up at 450 and so on. So, again, let's go and have a little look at the mass bidding. I'm going to go 500. And as you see, there's one there. We're going to go for black. Oh, just remembered that. Okay, there we go. Let's just quickly remember what everyone is at. Now, as we see, 650 is for grey. What's the next line of, like, prices? Again, that's grey. There's yellow there. Okay, so, you know, 600 for grey and, like, 700 for the rest of it. So we're going to go 500 here. And as you can see, we've got an orange there, right? So we're going to bid on that for that. Now, we're going to bid on that one for that one. Now, green, again, I know they go for about 900 coins, correct? It might even be more now. 1.7, 1.5. Yeah, so green goes a lot more. So definitely keep an eye on these greens. And you're just going to bid for the next couple minutes at the correct level. I just bidded on a grey. Now, remember, grey are going for 600 coins. So you don't want too many of those at that price. But I was picking up purples at about 11 o'clock at night in the UK. I was picking them up for 250 coins. I was selling them for 1.1. Last week. Now the price has come down a little bit, but I mean that's the sort of profit that you can get. There you go. There's a oh no, I need that white one. I'm gonna pick that white one up for there you go. Half a minute on the market. We pick him up for 600. I reckon I can sell him over. So he's actually going for 900 coins there. 850. I can sell him for 900 coins as well, or 950. Netting myself about 312 coins profit from just literally having a little look on the market there. Again, you can also press square and back. That will bring up any other card that pops up with these in the timer. So yeah, make sure you check out that method. So let's get into the next one, which is sparklers. Again, exactly the same concept. As you can see, they are going for just ridiculous money. I mean, a little card, a lot of people delete these cards. So if you've got them in your club, actually just sell them on. There's a green there. How much is greens? Greens, I think greens are quite expensive here. 1.2. Do you know, 900? I reckon I could pick that up and sell that on. But the fact is, I'm just going to leave it there just for the sake of the video, because I think my market's kind of nearly full. So the next one you want to look at is confetti cannons. Exactly the same method again. Okay, also you want to look at the mass bidding on these. These are insane for mass bidding. As I say, you know, that was quite high, but it is blue. So blue is actually quite high anyway. 1.7, 1K, 1.4. So some of these cards do go for about 4,000 or 5,000 coins as well if you get the correct one. There's red. Now red's 1.4 as well. The grey's kind of like common for everyone. And then the final one of those is also, okay, the cannons, the flame cannons. Again, the same concept. And people just overlook these. Now, the min price for these are 600 coins. Again, as you can see, crayon is the normal one that is just the cheapest. So if you pick any other color, they're probably going for about 800 to, you know, 5K in price. So with that there, what you then want to go into is you want to go into the badges as well. Now, badges are just as valuable as all that. If I can find them, where they to? There you go. So just quickly, you know, your obvious ones, you're going to go to Prem. Again, you want to have a look at like Manchester United. Now, if you remember the last video last week, okay, this is a very good trading method to start off with, just purely because of badges. Like, no one really looks at badges. There's 1.5, and that will probably sell straight away, to be fair. 1.7s across the board. You could actually list that up and make about 25 coins profit, guys. I mean, that's I'm hungry for coins, and I get all my coins. I'm not spent a single penny on this game, and I'm already close to 1 million coins, if not over. If I sold everything in my club, I probably got about 1.5 milli coming around with it. So again, obviously you want to go down to like Man City. Let's go and quickly check theirs. You know, they're under 900, so no one supports Man City anymore, clearly. Again, Liverpool, I'm offended. Liverpool should be at least extinct. You should not be able to get your hands on one of the best clubs. There you go. Oh, there's 450 there. Okay, and we have 650 what they're selling for. So we've missed out on a treat there. Now, can I get them for less than 550? No. Someone else has already bidding on them. That's another method. So that's basically what I would do to get to, you know, 750,000 coins. Now, you can do this, and remember, 24 hours, you're going to make an absolute killer. I promise you, you'll easily make over 1 million coins. But I'm going to title it as 1K to 750K. Now, who here remembers from FIFA 21 when we used to do the player contracts, okay? Now, what you can do with the player contracts is they're not well, they weren't really selling, okay, until weekend league. So what you need to do is you need to get yourself over to the very last minute. Okay, now this could take a while to get yourself over there. And what I did, actually, I put myself at 250 coins, and it kind of glitched its way to the very last page. And now you need to get yourself within the hour of these contracts going on, and you want to be picking up any rare contract that you can for less than 250 coins, so 250 and below, because on the weekend league, when everyone playing their weekend league games, these cards sell, and they sell for great value. 350, 400 coins per card. Okay, it's because they're required. A lot of people need them. Not many packs with contracts are open. Now, this has not done the glitch that I was hoping for, where it should be like 4 or 5 searches, and it should put us over to the 59th minute. I don't know why you're not doing that. No, we've been kicked out. So basically, yeah, if you've got the chance, get yourself over there and go and buy 50 of them, okay? Make sure you buy as many as you can, because it will then get you to do another load. Why am I doing my Come on, man. I'm doing my SAT test again. Oh, I'm going to fail. But yes, so just make sure you get that done and sell them over the weekend straight away. Tomorrow morning, list them up. 300 coins if you got them for 150. You know, 350 if you got them for like 200, 250. That's what you need to be trying to go for there. And I promise you, you will make a killing. So let's have a quick look what sold. So as you see, fireworks sold 950. We picked that up cheap. Instant 250. Buy it now. Or sorry, 200 coins. Buy it now. We sold it for 500. There's some of the silvers that we bought are flipping. They're gone as well. Again, as you can see here, we got a few that are selling on. Now, what else have we got here to list up? We got some other stuff. Oh, tonight's video, again, I'm going to list this one up later tonight, guys, and show you exactly what we're doing with those cards. But don't forget, if you're new around here, hit that sub button, hit the like button, and if we can hit that target of 300 likes in 24 hours, or whenever we hit 300 likes, I will do a 1 million trading session for you guys, okay? But with that said, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.